In our original angelic state, which is in our higher self, which coincides with our genetic makeup and phenotype, that is to say, angels or Asiatics. Before we left the Garden of Eden, we were in a divine state of peace, which is Islam. This is why we are angels. This is why we are Asiatics. We had no religion, as indicated in chapter 1 of our Moorish Holy Koran, where we read, "Man is the Lord of all the plane of manifest, of protoplast, of mineral, of plant, of beast, but he gave up his birthrights just to gratify his Lord's self." Also, in our Moorish Holy Koran, chapter 2, verse 18, we read, "Teach them that Allah and man are one, but that through carnal thoughts and words and deeds, man tore himself away from Allah, debased himself." Chapter 2, verse 19. Teach that the holy breath would make them one again, restoring harmony and peace. Chapter 2, verse 28. And man again will be at one with Allah. Chapter 8, verse 9. And Jesus said, "The holy breath cannot be seen with mortal eyes, nor can men see the spirit of the holy." Verse 10. But in their image man was made, and he who looks into the face of man looks at the image of Allah who speaks within. All of the above referenced verses indicate that we originally did not have a religion. We were created originally within a state of peace, which is Islam. We were an expression of the saving power of Allah. Man tore himself away from Allah, debased himself. The true and divine creed of Islam was founded by our forefathers for our earthly and divine salvation. Chapter 48, verse 8, within our Moorish Holy Koran. Chapter 43, verse 21 through 23 indicates that religion was established after we tore ourselves away from Allah, debased ourselves, after we gave up our birthrights to gratify our lower self, as we were created in a divine state of peace in which we were one with Allah. There was no need for religion. We were not infirm. We did not have to be reminded of anything. We didn't do anything which made repentance necessary. We were not frail, and oaths were not necessary. Religion was established after man's humanity became debased. We were not created in sin nor sinful. We were made in the image and after the likeness of God Allah. Chapter 43, verses 21 through 23. Wouldst thou see thine insufficiency more plainly? View at thy devotions. To what end was religion instituted, but to teach thee thine infirmities, to remind thee of thy weakness, to show thee that from heaven alone art thou to hope for good? Doth it not remind thee that thou art dust? Doth it not tell thee that thou art ashes? And behold, repentance, is it not frailty? When thou givest an oath, when thou swearest, thou wilt not deceive. Behold, it spreadeth shame upon thy face and upon the face of him that receiveth it. Learn to be just, and repentance may be forgot. Learn to be honest, and oaths are unnecessary. Key number 57 in our questionnaire states, who were Adam and Eve? Answer, they are the mothers and fathers of the human family, Asiatics and Muslims. Asiatic and angel indicates the original state of being one with Allah, a state of peace. Muslim indicates a reversion to that original state of peace by way of embracing the true and divine creed of Islam. The Prophet Noble Ali, key number 40. What is our prophet to us? He is an angel of Allah who was sent to bring us the everlasting gospel of Allah. Noble Ali is Allah's prophet. Noble Ali is a thought of Allah manifested in the flesh. Key number 38 in our questionnaire. What is an angel? Answer. A thought of Allah manifested in human flesh. Meaning what? An angel is a human being in his higher self. Asiatics are angels, in that we were originally created in a state of peace, unity, and oneness by and with Allah Himself. The nature of Asiatics is the very nature of Allah. Our natural state is to be in our higher self, to manifest Allah. The Prophet Noble Ali was born in a state of peace, unity, and oneness with Allah. The Prophet Noble Ali was created by Allah in a state of peace, unity, and oneness with Allah. This is why the Prophet Noble Ali is a thought of Allah manifested in the flesh, a prophet, and a thought of Allah manifested in human flesh, an angel. He was born in the original state of being one with Allah, the state of peace, the state of Islam. The Prophet Noble Ali is not a Muslim. He is an angel. Key number 6.